Hello gamers and welcome to some exciting WARNO content on my channel with a preview build, as you can see in the bottom left, version 115438. And yeah, the Grouchy patch and milestone will arrive on Tuesday, and it will bring, among other things, like updated content, new graphics and stuff, improved graphics. It brings the Army General. The long-awaited campaign content is here. Also, along with it came 4 tutorials for the Army General mode, which is the campaign mode. I played through them already off camera, and they are really good and explain everything to you. And I think it makes a very good impression, I have to say that. But we're going to jump right in. And the first campaign, meaning Army General, we can play is the Bruderkrieg on 20th of June 1989. It's located in Bad Hersfeld. Also, Pact's breakthrough offensive aimed at Frankfurt am Main risks leaving its flanks exposed. The Nationale Volksarmee, vierte motorisierte Schützendivision's mission is to protect the northern shoulder of the attack. The East Germans plan to seize Bad Hersfeld and the crossroads at Alsfeld and set up a covering force. This would slow or even block the inevitable NATO counterattack headed by the West German 5th Panzer Division. The fight for the flank becomes a deadly contest, pitting the armies of a divided Germany against one another. I have not played it at all. I will play on trained. I'm not a pro, and I'm not a rookie. So I'll go for trained. The short campaign, I think it's 12 turns. Also check out Protest Soccer's channel, SD League. He's doing a 1v1 campaign against a wooden box. So check that out. So here we are. We could play on can switch team. We can play on both sides. I want to play NATO because I'm affiliated with the Bundeswehr, so I want to play NATO first. And here we go. It's a cool transition from real graphics to the units.
June 20th, 1989, Germany. The strategic Warsaw Pact's offensive across the inner German border has taken NATO largely by surprise. Facing NATO's CENTAG, the Soviet 8th Guards Army begins its multi-pronged attack at 5 o'clock. The objective is Frankfurt am Main, home to the 5th Corps, a key military target and transport hub. At the frontier, the 11th Armored Cavalry Regiment, with a few isolated battalions, put up fierce resistance for hours. Overwhelming firepower ultimately results in a Soviet breakthrough at Fulda. The armored vanguard surges to Frankfurt. Further north, the flank of the main invasion is assigned to the East German 4th Motorisierte Schützendivision. They advance on Bad Hersfeld. The Nationale Volksarmee aims to press further and seize Asfeld, establishing a covering force. This would protect the Warsaw Pact's axis of attack against any counterstrikes from the Bundeswehr's 5th Panzer Division. NATO has an early chance to disrupt the Soviet thrust on Frankfurt. Warsaw Pact's capture of Asfeld becomes paramount. A series of pitched battles await.
Actually quite often in Fulda.
We have been informed that the East German 4th Motorisierte Schützendivision is advancing on Bad Hersfeld. They intend to seize Alsfeld. This would put them in an excellent position to block our counterattack on the Soviet offensive.
Yeah, bear in mind this is a preview build, so things might still change, you know. I don't know what might change, but it's possible. And the game as such is obviously still in early access and in development.
It is paramount that the 5th Panzer Division reaches Alsfeld before the NVA. Major Becker, have you been in contact with the Americans?
Yes, sir. The 311th ACR is in Bad Hersfeld. They likely cannot hold for more than a few hours. The Americans might fall back already to Alsfeld, joining our territorial troops there. NATO forces in our sector are limited. and reinforcements will take time to deploy. Panzer Grenadier Battalion 152 can join up from Schwarzenborn immediately and will be joined later today.
I've actually been to Schwarzenborn, it's still a barracks.
42. The rest of Panzer Brigade 14, as well as Panzer Grenadier Brigade 13, won't arrive until tomorrow at the earliest. Until then, we fight with what we have. We have to hold our positions.
Warsaw Pact plays first. Okay, so I will tell you what I've learned in the tutorial, obviously. Rotenburg on der Fulda, I'm quite often there as well. Eisenach, beautiful town, obviously in the former GDR, back then GDR. Alsfeld. Okay. What you can do is you can increase the the game speed, so how fast they move. Enemy is attacking. Also, you should know that every unit has a vision of 8. Then movement varies on the terrain, so you're obviously faster on roads than in the forest, but helicopters ignore that. Your Air Force can be called in from the edge, so we've got one Jagdgeschwader here. Then every unit, unless it's demoralized, I think, has a zone of control. And as soon as you're at the edge of the zone of control, you can attack. And you can attack with two main combat battalions. And then you can have an auxiliary, which here you can do the tooltip, tells you what you can put here, like combat helicopters, anti-tank, and so on. Artillery support and air support. So we can see already we can bring in air support. Also, in order to bring these units in, these here, they need to be kind of at the edge or within the zone of control. And the artillery actually has like a circle that indicates it, I think. They also move a bit differently, the artillery. They can only move 1 or 2 tiles, and in order to then still be able to shoot or be used. AA can be deployed and can actually try to deny planes from getting into your tactical combat or in your auto-resolve combat. And yeah, you even build up fatigue. So that's pretty cool, and that's a new thing. And I also like that there's a grid now. And yeah, map looks good. Typical Eugene Systems style is that, you see more than your actual battlefield, or in this case, strategic map, which I think is really nice. Korbach, Frankenberg-Korbach is a barracks as well. My main barracks is not on the map, it's further west. Okay. Bad Allendorf is Bad Soden-Allendorf. Weißenborn, okay. Well, anyway, let's call in the air support. We can do that by left-clicking here and then we get a selection. So let's select this one. What we can also do is we can take a look at the order of battle. So we can see what they have. And we can click all the way through the entire order of battle until we see the individual divisions. Or squadrons, sorry. Individual squadrons. And every kind of like token here is supposed to be a battalion with about 800 men, I think. So we can also click on our unit here, and then it appears here. We can see it has an attack value, a defense value, fatigue, which builds up in combat, and action points. You need 4 action points to still be able to attack or support an attack or defense. We can also click on the individual quadrants here to see what we're dealing with. It looks good, and but let's take a look at the air. We've got AA, HE, well, HE and Beta HE basically, and AT. Let's go for tactical battle. I want to fight. Oh no, we are actually intercepted. Successful interception. Minor defeat. We lost one plane. Okay, that sucks. This is what can happen. They have AA deployed somewhere. We don't see it. And they denied us, which is bad for us, obviously. But we lost some units, but they lost some infantry and some vehicles. Okay. Now, what you later can do is you can decide, if you have met several battalions, who's going to be in command. And AI or you or your buddies, and then you can even move the squadrons, I think. But we need to see that later. And you know, distribute the points you get. Okay, deployment points, reinforcement points, combat group resilience is morale is 70. Let's go. Tactical battle. I hope we have the edge. Here we see the enemy forces, quite a lot, including a Jagdgeschwader. And it plays on maps. The maps are known, and if I understand it correctly, every tile will always have the same map. Obviously there are different maps, but a certain tile will always have the same map. And I think that the distribution of those zones might vary to spice things up. And you always have two zones with 2 points and one with 3. And you win, you know, by score, as per usual. And then also you can do a morale victory. And if the morale is too low, or goes to 0, I'm not quite sure, they will be demoralized, decrease. So it's basically a destruction mode combined with conquest. Morale decreases with each loss recorded, and the number of morale points lost corresponds to the cost of buying the destroyed unit. The battle ends when the morale reaches 0. Okay, or here we need full points as per usual. So, we've got 40 points to deploy. We do have Bradleys for Reckon, so let's use them in the left and then them in the middle. They are all the same. And then we've got the HQ. They also have HQ stuff, so you with an Abrams. And the dismounted troops have anti-tank rockets, but very close range only. Let's bring double. Where's my other Bradley? Okay, 6 points. Okay, 6 points. Okay, I didn't deploy it. Okay, so we've got these. Then I'm going to use Troop HQ. We're going to start here and then move it to the left. And then we're going to need a Bradley and an Abrams. Get into here, and I want some units to try to get into here as well, and that's going to be the same ones. You and you. I don't know what to expect. Some of the operations have been quite tough, so I might fail miserably now. I'm only bringing the cheap Abrams. Slightly worse, I think. M1. No, it's all the same. Okay, M1. Okay, it's the same. Now we have a few points left. Got supplies. We've got some more Recon forces here. That's good. We can bring some AA. And we've got some engineers with the dragon, that's good. We also have some scouts here. That I will sprinkle about to be aware of what's going on. And these guys will work over here. Put the defensive line kind of here. Okay. So we've got 8 points left. Going to reinforce this a little bit. And also the center.
Yes, sir.
The scout is gonna go here, just to give us a lot of vision.
Deploy at this position. Yes, Captain.
Bradley, we're going here. It's so good that we can always see how far they can shoot.
War Daddy to Red Leader.
Then we've got some Stinger units, they can go in here
Bring us there, Taxi.
and in here.
Yes, sir.
And we've got one Abrams here. And the other one in here, please.
Red 6. Mounted up.
So the Bradley is gonna go here. Oh, sorry, Bradley was not here. Okay, then we've got the Stingers. We'll go here
Deploy at this position.
and here.
Red 6.
Abrams to go here.
Tank ready.
And we kind of need one here.
Oh, tank.
Command vehicle needs to go here still. Good.
War Daddy to Red Leader.
Then over here we've got Stinger to go here.
Bring us there, Taxi. What are your orders?
Then we've got an Abrams. Well, the Bradley will go here.
I hear you loud.
Then we've got tanks to go here. And here. And then over here. Oh no, sorry, this tank. This last tank was actually supposed to go here. So go there.
Need a ride?
And you go. Scout goes in here.
We'll deploy at this position.
And you go here. Okay, that's gonna be it. Let's launch. And see how it goes. We have some pivots as well that we could bring. Should bring maybe. With the first tick, and we should start bringing supply. If you lose units, they're gone. Basically. So CV can already go here. Or should I go in here first? Let's go in here first. It's a bit riskier.
Yes, Captain. Watch out for the Reds.
They are already quite far.
Bring us there, Taxi. I've got him. Sergeant Highway is hit.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
next tick we get 4 points. Oh, there's a concourse.
I've got him. This is Red 2. Enemy spotted.
Unload.
Going out. Baker 5. Red.
Let's be careful.
Yes, Captain. Hit. I'm in charge.
Command vehicle needs to get in here.
I've got him. Yes, Captain.
We need to get here quickly.
Find them, and then we'll kill them.
We will need to resupply. Quickly. Holy shit. Let's get another Abrams.
This is Red 2. Enemy spotted.
You stay there, you stay there. As you can see, they are losing morale. We need some... Obviously, we can pause. Let's get some supplies. And this can be a bit bad for us. What's smoke again? X, okay, I did press the correct button. That's good for me. Okay, this auto smoked is good. Let's get one more Bradley here and here. We got hit. Shoot that down quickly. We are missing. We need to go back. We need to go forward. And we need supplies, more supplies. Get here. Can we get... Good kill, good kill. Smoke. Too late. You fall back again. We are out of smoke, I think. Fall back, fall back, fall back. And we need to get more tanks. Let's get 2. You move forward. Now this really is an issue here. Too late? Ah, we've lost the Bradley. That's bad. Oh no, we're going to lose this tank, I fear. Smoke? Out of smoke, I think. Fall back, fall back. Go, go, go. This is depleted already. We need to get a helmet here. Go forward. We need some supplies here. We need to try to sideshot them. And we need a tank over here. Urgently. We are ticking them quite hard. So that's good. Smoke, smoke. We definitely need to reinforce him. We can sell this. Okay, what's return to base again? Or sell rather? It's L, okay.
Be careful. Enemies nearby. At your orders. Let's go.
They are mainly coming this way.
Good job, Gunner.
Get a Bradley.
At your orders. This is Red 2. Enemy spotted.
This guy's smoked. Let's get some dismounted troops in here.
Ready, sir. Are you sure it's safe there?
No, definitely not sure.
And then we'll
Need to try to go for them.
At your orders. Roger. Search and destroy. Damn, that was close.
Very short range.
Successful hit.
This is bad.
Best job.
Shoot at that first.
Backward.
Yeah, we've lost the tank.
At your orders.
Not within range.
Spotted.
That is.
Fire.
We need to shoot at the rockets first.
Successful hit. Damn, that was close. What are your orders?
Not good, not good.
Backwards.
We got stunned.
Job, gunner.
Get some more dismounted troops in.
Yes, Captain. Reverse, but keep facing the enemy. What are your orders, sir? Enemy spotted.
Can we get out of range on time? I fear not.
Backwards.
Maybe.
Back. Slow.
Kind of.
Tank ready. Move, but watch our flanks. Successful hit.
Nothing happening on the left, so the main attack is coming here. Okay, we've lost our scout.
Good job, gunner.
Get some dismounted troops in here.
Yes, sir. Everyone out. Copy, right up.
Bradley fighting vehicle, go here. Because we've got a huge problem here.
Yes, sir.
Abrams, go.
Where do you
Leave my supply alone.
beware?
Get some more Bradleys.
I got him.
What the hell are you shooting at? I should put them on return fire. Or should deactivate the...
What are your orders, sir?
No, you need to go and help.
Watch our flanks.
We need to go for the Conquerors first.
Fire. Yes, sir. I got him. Everyone out.
Unload here.
If the enemy is in range, so are we. Copy, right up.
And we need more of the dismounted troops here quickly. Victory. Okay, that was close. Yeah, we lost 34, which is quite bad, I think. 10 minutes, 8 seconds. We earn 1 fatigue and the enemy earns 5 fatigue. The total victory ain't too bad. Begin with. What did we lose? Bradley, Abrams, we lost a couple of Abrams. Chronology was a bit in our favor, but then it got worse as they started to overwhelm us on the right flank. Not too bad. Let's say for the first time. And they continue attacking.
General the 311th just came through. The Americans are at serious risk of being encircled.
Then you don't get resupplied. And yeah, it's bad for you. You lose your zone of control. And now it's our turn. But that's going to be in the next round. Here we can see when they will actually arrive in turn 9. I think 5 turns are 1 day. And this is a 12 turn campaign. And then you win with the campaign score. So, or there are the objectives. We need to reach 50 points and the Pact needs to reach 60 points. So we own Alsfeld, which gives us 5 points and 3 points per turn. And they unfortunately own Bad Hersfeld, which gives them 5 points and 1 point per turn. If at the end, of the last turn, no one has reached the goal, then the player with the highest number of points wins, or the action. So we will have some units ready here that are already here. The VKK 442 von Kommando Süd, also the 5th Panzer Division in turns. There's maybe a slight bug. Doesn't say how many turns. Okay, and yeah, we have some more units that will be ready soon in the 5th Panzer Division in next turns. Here you can see the radius of the AA, basically. So I think what's prudent to do, what we will most likely do, is we will retreat with them, because if we don't lose Alsfeld, we're going to win. So we need to maybe stop them at Nida Aula. There's a motorway exit, actually, I think. And that's maybe the plan, because we can move them. Also, notice that the tiles have different colors. So if they go to the light colors, here you can see how many points we will still have left. And here we still have 4 points left, which means we can attack, and or support a defense. So it's in light blue. And this is in the darker tiles mean that you can't attack or whatever. Yeah, that's our only unit we have left, our only battalion. But we will continue here in the next video. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Until then, bye for now.